Alright, went out today and got these Sony speakers at the Salvation Army store, and I'm curious to see what they sound like, but first I'm going to take a look inside, because both of these are, the back is just like this, and looks like the tag is missing on the ratings and such. I want to see what's going on in there in ways. So I'll get back to you in just a minute. But before I forget, I want to show the hardwired cable that's on these speakers. You don't see anything like this nowadays. When I was getting these speakers out of the car and trying to roll up the wire, I stretched this wire out probably about 15-20 feet away from my car. So now on to the speaker opening. Alright, pulling this out revealed this. Pretty neat. And that speaker, you'll have to turn the camera over so it'll read correctly. It's 3 watts, 8 ohms, and made in Japan, which is no surprise for Sony of this era. And it looks like the tweeter is probably about 8 ohms or so. Can't really read the stamp on that one. I think it's also 3 watts. So I don't know if it will work for what I want to do, but they'd probably sound better than what I have. I wouldn't be surprised. What I'm wanting to do is hook them up to this Sansui, which is right above the TV here. But the problem was, back in the day, I had some old cheap sound design speakers that were a whopping 7 watts, which is a little bit more than these are, and that receiver overpowered them in no time. So I have these ugly looking things down through here that you can see, one behind the trash can, and there's another one that's kind of in the corner over there. I don't know exactly where it's at, but it's obvious too that I need to clean my room. So we'll do some tests with these. I heard they sound really good. I heard that from one of the clerks at the Salvation Army store that he hooked up one of these and he liked it. Alright, here's a good view of the one of the speakers that I'm hoping to get rid of. I just now got one of these hooked up with the one on top, actually. And in just a minute. Oops. Hit the camera, sorry. And just a minute here. Let's see what this one sounds like. Alright, I got my Bluetooth hooked up to the receiver, and I'm about ready to hit play on my iPod Touch and see what happens here.
I want to be kissed, but only by your lips, dear, for you're the only one who'll ever do. I want someone to hug and call me honey. I want to be loved, but only by you. I want someone to help me in my sorrow, and someone whose heart is always true, and someone who'll stay with me forever. I want to be loved, but only by you. I want to be kissed, but only by your lips, dear, for you're the only one who'll ever do. I want someone to hug and call me honey. heart to me is true, and we'll be happy in a home together. I wanna be loved but only by you. I wanna be kissed but only by your lips, dear. For you're the only one who'll ever do. I want someone to hug and call me honey. I want to be loved but only by you. This crazy world we're living in is hard to understand. How some are so unhappy and others find life grand. By loving you I feel so blue. Yes, I'm a lonely girl. I just can't understand it all, this crazy, crazy world. I try so hard to make.
Well, looks like my idea is a go with this one speaker. And now just to test that other one just to make sure it works.
No, I can't understand it all, this crazy, crazy world. The ring I'm wearing on my hand, the vows you made that day, should mean that you.
Yeah, so both of these together as stereo should sound really good. For now, thanks for watching, and more to come later, and God bless. Well, I'm not quite done with the video yet. I just now thought of something. I still have a bunch of these black sockets that you see here, and I think what I'm going to do is upgrade these to those black sockets. Oddly enough, I think I got like a 20 pack of them and still have about at least 12 or more left.